So this week's movie club was Mulan, which is really exciting because it's tied as my favorite Disney movie with Hercules, which are both great films. And whoever picked Mulan as this week's movie club, I love you. It's probably Trisha. I love you. So I have some notes for what I wanted to talk about because otherwise they just get scattered. So the movie starts with this drawing of the Great Wall of China, and then it fades into the actual animation of the first shot, which is like a really cool technique, and I just really enjoyed it, and it really sets the tone for the movie. And I think it's really cool that they start by showing the villain and showing his invasion of China, because it kind of puts that seed of fear in the back of your mind. Like, then you go on, you've got all the peppy Mulan songs, and she's singing about her ancestors, and there's the whole like matchmaker song, which is really fun. But the whole time you've kind of got this little like ticking in the back of your mind because there's more serious stuff going on. So I would hate myself if I did not talk about the amazing soundtrack that this movie has. And I know it won some awards, but really it got snubbed for that Oscar. Should have won the Oscar for Best Soundtrack. And if you try to tell me that you do not sing along with the songs whenever you watch this movie, you're a dirty, rotten liar. And I don't believe you, because I don't think it's possible. And I sound like a dying, strangled cat when I sing, but that sure doesn't stop me. Because how can you not sing along with I'll Make a Man Out of You? I am not ashamed to say that that is the third most played song on my iPod, and that every time I watch this movie, I rewind that scene at least 3 times, because there's just something about it that like punches you straight in the heart. Like she's climbing the pole, and like it's all inspirational. You're like, yeah, female power, and then just it's crazy. It's just craziness. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. And I applaud them for it. It was brilliant. And then, surprisingly, I was looking at the Wikipedia page for this movie. There are a lot of criticisms that actually came out of this movie. A lot of people saying that, oh, Mulan had to become a boy in order to have power. That's so, like, misogynistic or whatever. No, screw that. Did you miss the last, like, entire 20 minutes of the movie where all the guys cross-dressed in order to take down the villains? Like, did you not see the ending? All of, like, one girl dressed like a man, but then, like, 5 dudes dressed as girls at the end, and that's how they won. So I don't understand how you're gonna say that it's anti-feminist or whatever. If anything, I think this movie doesn't give a crap about gender, because you got people cross-dressing all over the place, and they're doing just fine. They're doing just fine. So my final review of this movie is 5 out of 5 stars. It's amazing. If you want to have fun, if you want a fun movie for family night, if you want to sing along, and you want people to not judge you, even if you have a horrible singing voice, just watch the movie with some friends and family. It's so much fun. No one really cares how historically accurate it is. It's not meant for that. It's just meant to be a fun film. I think it's great in a world of princess movies where women are dehumanized a little bit, objectified a little bit. It's nice to have one where the lady takes control. I like it. I like it a lot. It's also my favorite soundtrack ever. And I think I'm going to go out by listening to I'll Make a Man Out of You